Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened, because I have not changed anything on my PC recently. For some unexplainable reason, Warudo would not open at all. Like it would not open. It was just stuck loading, and then it would crash hard, like so hard I couldn't even get out of it when I'm using Task Manager. Which should tell you, like, yeah, it was pretty fucking bad. I had to restart my computer, which took 20 minutes. More time than I wish it would. I need a new fucking chalk mount, because that's really bad. But yeah, we're gonna get started now. I'm going to start Sprawl. And we don't have a lot of time today for this little morning Guerilla stream that I do. I sometimes do these like I sometimes do two streams during the day because, I have nothing better to do. So we're going to do some Sprawl. I don't know if we'll play anything else, but we'll see. I have Trepang, I have Sulaco, I have a bunch of different games that we can play. But I kind of want to start with Sprawl just because the levels tend to be shorter on it. So yeah, here we go. Ah, just I've been having so many tech issues, and most of it is just fucking Windows. But like, I can't switch to Linux yet until I figure out which version of Linux would be the best for me.
Approaching the Gore complex. This facility is key
The Gore complex.
away from all their machines.
The Kill Building.
Centralized here.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna kill a bunch of dudes. I might play Trepang. It depends on how much time I have. I mean, since I'm starting at 9, I just got banned from another stream. Damn.
Their attempts to further cauterize the situation.
Sorry to hear.
Hurry. They're continuing to escalate the deployment efforts. Soon enough, not even you will be able to stop them. They've spotted us. 7. Brace for impact.
Boosh. Why does every new episode of an FPS game, start with me somehow losing everything?
7. Wake up.
I mean, I know why.
But you've lost your weaponry. I will direct you to a weapons testing arena. He will be able to rearm yourself.
Yep.
Find your way into the building ahead.
Okay, this building? Okay, cool. But yeah, sorry to hear about that, Chunk. Unless that was your intention, was to get banned. I can't encourage that kind of a behavior, but, it is kind of funny, I will admit. Right there. Bap! I don't think I need that. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Stop. Wait for the beam. Time your jumps.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I play platformers sometimes, including first-person ones, even though I really don't like first-person platforming at all. I like it in these games mainly because the parkour in these games actually feels very solid to use, and it's very easy to control. And it's really easy to tell where you're gonna land. Whereas in something like Half-Life, whenever I had to do like any platforming in Half-Life, I'm like, okay, am I gonna actually land where I want to? Because Gordon Freeman, I'm not gonna say he controls like a tank, but he's not exactly nimble. You know what I mean? graphics are pretty cool in here. I gotta admit, I like that. That's really cool. Why did I fucking lisp there? Or
Seems like someone fell
I don't know word.
Let's hope you don't find them.
I mean, I hope I do find them. I am itching to start killing.
Let's restore power to the subsystems, and I'll be able to let you through this area. Make your way back.
Up, up. There we go. There. Next. Alright. Did I go this way or that way? This way, I think. No. No. Other way. So. Do not touch those. I have feelings. I have a bad feeling about lasers in this, like a really bad one. I have a feeling those will just slice me in fucking half. Because indie dev, they got mad that I'm gay. That's dumb. You know, like, I guess good riddance to them then, because like that's kind of fucked up. I just want everyone to know that I am supportive here overall. You know, even with like people who I don't necessarily relate to, and the main reason why is because you know, I get it. It kind of sucks to deal with that kind of shit on the daily. Where do I go? Do I just go through here again? No. That can't be it. Yeah, no, it's not through here. Okay, make my way back. So I'm guessing back where I came from. That door's closed. Sorry that I'm, you know, struggling to find my way. It's not intentional. I'm just kind of fucking dumb. Okay, this way. Let's try this way. Yeah. Yeah, this way. Good. You know you're going the right way when...
Do what you do best. Kill them all.
Ba-ba-ba. Yep. Whack. Move. Ah, yeah. That feels so fucking good. I was way too drunk to appreciate this yesterday. My commentary yesterday was actually kind of dog shit, not gonna lie. And the main reason why was because I had, prior to the stream, drank like 8 White Claws in a row. I actually woke up feeling like death today. You know, you would think because it has the sparkling water in it, or the seltzer water, that you would not get painfully dehydrated and wake up feeling like death. No, not true. I don't really like hard seltzers that much, but you know, I'm willing they're cheap, and you know, you can get a lot of them. So that's usually what I go for if I want to have a night of drinking. Just because anything harder than that does make me feel significantly worse. You know what I mean? Like, I actually feel significantly worse when I drink, like, dark liquor. And I know exactly why. I know it's because dark liquor tends to be aged longer, and it also has other things in it that cause the, you know, you to get, like, super headaches or whatever. But, I was just kind of, like, not expecting a massive hangover tonight. I didn't think I drank
Marvel of
that much.
engineering. A logistical masthead for the junta. The icon of war. The Gore complex.
The Gore complex. This is a really cool game. I am so glad that this exists. Guys, this game goes on sale a lot. Buy it. It's like $5. It's actually less than $5. I think it's like $4.50 or something on Steam right now. And it usually costs 20. So, you know. Picked up shells. What else we got here? It's good to know the size and the exact, like, specifications of the arena before you start the battle. Give me those. The submachine guns actually are really good when you just realize that the point of them isn't necessarily to get headshots. It's more just the fire rate makes them actually, like, more viable. You know what I mean? Like, the fire rate is really good. So you do a bunch of damage really fucking fast. They also don't have a rack. You know, like, not like that. What I mean by that is, like, you know how the shotgun, you have to rack it before you shoot every time? Because otherwise, it, you know, like, you just have to rack it before you shoot. Here, that rack is really long. So, it's actually better to not do that. I hear dudes. I don't see dudes, though. Huh. Okay. Because, like, this gun is not very viable when you're doing slow motion, and the main reason why is because that rack system, you can only get one shot off. So, it's best not to really use slow-mo with the shotgun. So. See? That rack in slow-mo takes, like, a full second. That's really cool. Where are you? Motherfucker, I hear you. Okay. I can get up there. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Yeah. But yeah, the movement and everything in this game is really cool. I really hope you guys can't hear my like keyboard clacking because I can hear it because I have monitor on because I'm trying to see if maybe hearing my own voice helps me speak a little better. I'm gonna try using shotgun on them. Yeah, no, they're too armored for the SMG. What? Whew. Okay. Okay, that worked. Good job. Yep. Grenade launcher. We'll save that for bigger enemies and big squads. Ah. Okay. Yay. I really gotta learn the hotkeys for all the weapons. Hold on. 1 is pistols, 2 is shotgun, 4 is grenade launcher, 6. Which one's SMG? Probably 3, if I had to guess. Why are they calling me a bitch? I thought they're just like brainwashed little things. Ooh! Good shit. That minigun is fucking loud, bro. Hold on. I actually gotta, like, change some of the sound settings because I am noticing the game actually gets pretty fucking loud. Okay. I'm gonna put it down to about 50% in Windows. There. Attack. Okay. I'm going to not use the minigun because switching to it and then spinning it up actually takes way too much time. Okay. Boop, 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 boom. There we go. Right. Okay. Alright, alright. Tank shot. I'm gonna go for head. Mm. Oh. Ow, fuck. You do not automatically switch someone to an explosive weapon game. It is verboten. It's against the fucking rules. That is like the only complaint I have so far. So that should tell you this game is good. Oh. Why is 6 voicing like the commanders? Because I actually like thought 6 was just gonna come out of the woodwork and just immediately murder me. Blow his head off. Up. Okay. Clean. Give me that. Okay, I need to get that shock mount. I need to get a new one because like this one does not compensate for shock well. Like my boom mic. I'm realizing that the shock is actually bad.
It is always such a pleasure watching you work.
Neat. Okay. I know how everything is mapped. I might use a grenade on that. Ah. Actually, wait. They're not that tough. Hey, Ree! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Dooney Spectra, also known as Spectra12. It is very nice to meet you. I am a cyberpunk, cyber military, android VTuber. I play a lot of tactical games as well as a lot of boomer shooters. Although I don't play as many boomer shooters. I mainly play, you know, early 2000 shooters. Hi, how are you doing? What did you play? Let me shout you out. Sorry that it's taken so long. Thank you very much for the raid. If you have to raid and run, I totally understand. Uh, anyways, follow Ree. She's really cool. They're really cool. I've known them for a very long time, actually. Like, most of my career.
Dare deploy anything like this. Depraved monstrosities.
Okay, am I out of... Yeah, I'm out of SMG. Okay. Thanks for the follow. Of course. I keep forgetting to refollow. You know, my friends. Give me those. Give me those.
Access denied. Keycard required.
Alright.
Open the route to the keycard. Use these maintenance tunnels.
Where? Oh, there it is. Okay. Clean. Whoa! Good stuff. That was a lucky ass shot. I didn't really expect to hit the tank. How did I hit the tank on him? How am I making them explode? Oof. That recoil on this shotgun's not great. Anyways, gotta run by. Okay, see you later, Lord Chunk. Thank you very much for stopping in. Even if it was for a short amount of time. This is more like meant to just be a short Guerilla stream because I just really wanted to play more of this. So, ow. So good. And it's like, guys, this game is like $5 on Steam right now. Actually, probably actually less, significantly less. Because they've got a prequel coming out soon called Sprawl Zero, which has been in the works for like 3 years, I think. I want my shotgun. Thank you. What? Fuck. Anyways, the game is called Sprawl, all capital letters, on Steam. Not the Sprawl, just Sprawl. Sprawl Zero is the prequel coming out soon. It stars a different character and it has a different movement style than this, but I don't really care because it looks so cool. Like I'm pre-ordering it the second I get the chance to. Just because I know it's gonna be good. Basically, in here you're playing a very I would describe yourself in Sprawl as a glass cannon. I feel like that's an accurate statement. You have a lot of abilities to stay in fights, but if you are not careful, you will just die. Okay. Gotta get up there. There we go. But yeah, it's very fast-paced. It's very fluid. The flow of combat, you start getting to a point to where you can just do a big fight like that without even really, like, thinking about it. Because it's just, you know, you have so many tools to dispatch things. So you just kind of go off muscle memory and, you know, your adrenaline and everything. And you just win. Okay. Yeah. SMGs. Not this way. That way. It's not really a boomer shooter. I wouldn't call it a boomer shooter. It really is fear. Like, it's cyberpunk fear. Or more cyberpunk fear. I don't know if... Does fear count as cyberpunk? I don't really think so. Like, I can't really think of too many cyberpunk elements in fear. There's not really a dystopia or, you know, there's not really augmentations. I mean, there's mutations and psychics and supernatural stuff and clones, but, like, you know, it's not really, it doesn't have the same aesthetic, and okay, so, a argument I hate about talking about cyberpunk with anybody is it's a generally kind of shoegazy thing to do, mainly because, like, a lot of people look at it and they're like, it has to have these elements, otherwise it's not cyberpunk. And I'm like, that's really reductive. Like, that's insanely reductive. It doesn't have to have elements of dystopia. There's, like, multiple different versions of cyberpunk, and I feel like people just kind of forget about that. Like, people were bitching about cyberpunk because V never just overtly says, oh, well, you see, Corporal's bad or something. And it's like, the reason why is because Cyberpunk 2077 is just supposed to show you what happens when people get complacent. Because there used to be a lot of people who hated corpos back in, like, I don't know, 2020. But, like, for the most part, people have just kind of grown complacent with being ruled under. So that's called bright dark dystopia. Basically, it's just you're seeing the best of it. You're seeing how good it is, but you're not seeing the rougher part, such as, like, all the people going through cyberpsychosis. Although you do see that in the game, and it is kind of, it is depressing every fucking time, but I'm okay with it. Because it is something that adds more of an element of, you know, everything. And if you actually, like, read data logs about Arasaka and cyberpsychosis, what actually causes cyberpsychosis is the fact that they use a type of silicon in the in augmentations that just dissolves after a while. It just dissolves and you just end up with heavy metals in your blood. boop, 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 boop. Okay, do I have my SMGs? Yes. Oof. That wasn't actually all that rough, but you know what I mean. It was a little bit dodgy because I am kind of low on ammo for some of my guns. I do admit that this like facility is kind of cool because it really does look like it's just completely inhospitable to humans. There is nothing about this facility that screams you can totally go anywhere you need to if you're a human. But yeah, like, I just always think the cyberpunk arguments are kind of navel-gazy. Because they are. It is navel-gazing. No one's really all that, like, intelligent about it or nuanced. They just, like, always say, oh, cyberpunk needs to have these themes for it to be cyberpunk. Always. And I'm like, no, it really doesn't. Cyberpunk was a movement of... Like, it was specifically a movement that wasn't meant to have, like, requirements. In fact, people like, you know, people like the guy who wrote Snow Crash, etc., they all made fun of this kind of reductive viewpoint where you're just like, oh, that doesn't have this, this, and this, that must not be cyberpunk. They've been making, like, cyberpunk authors have been making fun of this for years. Like, if people would actually read anything, you know, instead of just reading Neuromancer and only Neuromancer or only the modern day cyberpunk, they would realize, honestly, there's, you know, it's not a political thing. It's not just politics. It is partly that, for the most part, but, like, in Neuromancer, the best way to describe it is it's a world where everyone is fucked and they've gotten so used to it at this point that they have basically become sheeple and will oftentimes work against their best interests to survive. For example, working with corporations despite corporations, you know, fucking you over and making you unable to do anything. Working with criminals who flat out say that, you know, if you don't do this right, you're gonna have to sell your organs to pay us back. Stuff like that.
Access denied. Keycard required.
Try this one. There we go. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, boop. I just decided to just kill him instead of, like, do the samurai sword because I couldn't get there in time. Okay. Adrenaline is very helpful too. I'm just not using it as much because I honestly haven't really, you know... Well, I do use it a lot in the test. Cool. Did I get one? Yeah, I see why they showed me that now. Thankfully, it takes them a while to actually charge up. That... Easy enough to deal with. Not exactly ideal, but easy enough. Oops. I didn't realize that one was a crusher. In my Montabas. And yes, actually, are these Montabas? It says Montab Dextyre, but like... Montabas have like the barrel under the, on the 6 o'clock instead of the 12. If you know what I mean by that, like with the cylinder. Bottom of the cylinder. Oh. I actually think I want my grenade launcher for this. Or maybe not. Unfortunately, the grenade launcher seems woefully unequipped to deal with this situation. Or I'm out of range, rather. There we go. Give me that, give me that. Oh, wait. Okay, give me these. There. This way?
Access granted.
Okay. And now this way. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. No, not this way. Been here before. This way? Yeah.
Access granted.
You are approaching containment for a powerful precision weapon. Do what it takes to secure it.
Okay. I'll do that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh wait, hold on. Grenade launcher. Ah, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Yep. Chain gun? Okay. Grenade launcher. Ooh. Clean. Sort of. I'm gonna go back here and go get that ammo. I am kind of hurting on SMG ammo, I believe. Ah. There we go. Ah, you guys ever like realize that you should really just be playing Unreal Tournament and Titanfall a bunch? I I'm realizing that I just kind of yearn for more Titanfall and more Unreal Tournament. I don't really want to play like, you know, Titanfall mainly because of the fact that it hasn't been updated and it's been hacked for a very long time, and I am so... Every time some fucking loser on Twitter is like, you know, you don't actually miss these games, you can still go back and play them, I'm like, no you can't. Red attacks are rare. No, they are not.
Now go enjoy your new toy.
They are not rare at all. Yeah, I keep forgetting the arc gun needs to charge, or the rail gun, or whatever. Okay, which button is that? Okay, 6. I'm gonna switch to my SMGs. They're a safe bet, for the most part.
Access granted.
Hello there. No.
System
Oops. Oh well.
Once you do that, wipe out all the remaining enemies.
You got it, bro.
Activate power to the train.
Hold on. Meow. Okay. I'm gonna go with the swan. There we go.
Critical system failure. Critical system failure.
Up. Okay. Okay, where do I go now? How do I get up there? Okay. This way? No. Right. 6. These things are basically junk. You know, do you guys know the concept of entropy? Do you think these things fear it? Knowing that one day, all will return into inert junk, including humans? That sounds really weird when I say it that way, doesn't it? The concept of entropy, if you don't know what that is, it's a concept in thermodynamics that ultimately a lot of people... it basically means all things will decay. All things are destined to decay. All things considered living or anything that can break will eventually just decay into nothingness. And it's used a lot in stories about, you know, robots. As a kind of like either a bad word or a word they avoid. Specifically because they don't really like thinking about it. You know, they don't like thinking about the inevitability of death, which is fair. You know, like, they don't like thinking about the fact that something that is supposed to be immortal they're destined to die at some point, whether they like it or not. Even if they're not programmed to die, and they're programmed to be eternal, they are just destined to die. It's a very neat kind of idea. I've been looking into it a lot more because I was thinking like entropy stuff could be fun to use with lore at some point. Oh, I don't have any grenades. Fuck. Oh. Ow, fuck. Sorry, there's just a lot going on. Give me that. Okay, I am not going to use all my grenades. It's just too easy to die right here in this specific spot. Okay. I'm going to try and be a bit more effective. Fuck! Sorry about that. I am going to try and do better with commentary. Basically, what I'm planning to start doing is to start manipulating the environment a lot more to work for me. Oh god, why don't I have any ammo for anything? Okay. Jump. 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 Across. Fuck! Okay. I need to calm down and think very clearly about what to do and how to move around the environment. Because my issue that I'm encountering is that I am not effectively navigating everything. Okay. Okay. Is there anything else that I can clear from here? Yes. Okay. Go down there. I'm gonna shotgun those two. Oop. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Okay, grenade. Whatever, it works. There. What's next? Okay. There. Oof. That actually is skin of your teeth, ball clenching. Like, is that even possible? Is clenching your balls even possible? I don't remember. I've never done that before. Okay. Fuck. Okay, need to do that better. I think I know how to do that better. I kind of just want to kill them, you know, off train because I don't really like doing train missions where I have to like be on the train and fight while on train. Where'd they go? I have a bad feeling about this. Ba, ba, ba. There we go. Works well enough. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm good. For the most part. I need energy cells, though. Yep. Those. Okay. Just stay frosty. Don't freak out about anything. You can handle it. Just shoot well. Adrenaline. There's something down there. I want that. Thank you. Okay, any enemies down here? No, but there's ammo. Ammo's always good. I'm not gonna say no to ammo. No. Like, the thing about these games I really like Fear. I really like this game. By the way, we'll play Fear at some point. Maybe. When I am, like, in the mood to do some tinkering with it, because if I remember correctly, it did not work well on modern hardware without like several mods. Hello there. Glad you know my name. I just appreciate that you think about me. Huh. Oh. Yeah. This one. Oh no. Fuck you. Actually, wait. Test your own medicine? There we go. Okay. Ow. This way. Okay. Equip that. There's no reason not to have that equipped right now. Up. I have the element of surprise on my side, sort of, kind of. Fuck. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Anything over here? can steal. I mean, repurpose for my purposes. Nope, nothing really. Okay.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, I know we're getting close.
Up ahead. Do as
Oops,
you do best.
knocked over a can. So me and Yuki might do some reactions to Cooking with Jack later today. The reason we're not doing Arma just yet is because I'm still trying to decide on what mission would be good for us to play, because I'm looking for like co-op missions, which is actually harder to find than you think. Oh. Might as well just minigun them down. Grenade. 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 I just don't like the spin up on the minigun, to be honest with you. That was a panic switch, and I'm glad I didn't get caught in it. Thank you very much. And
Critical system failure.
fine. Okay. Wait, is there music playing? Oh. Dude, I am so sorry. I thought that was like just general, you know. I wondered why there was no music for a while. God, I'm a dumbass. Sorry about that. Give me those. Ow. I gotta use adrenaline a lot more. Like, genuinely. That, you know, that would have been so much easier if I was just adrenaline for a long time. Boop, 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 dip. Up. There we go. I took a lot of health damage, but it doesn't matter. There's more. Just keep moving. Whoa. Okay. What's this? Minigun? Cool. I know why you gave me this. Well, where are they gonna come from? There we go. Sendai drone taken care of. Those things are kind of annoying. I hate them. Okay. Oh, I see. Thank you for the fodder. Die, minigun fodder. Die. That gores them real good. Fuck. 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 There we go. Sorry about that. I almost sounded like a Saints Row reboot character with how much I was cursing. Yep, got it. We did it. And I only used about a minute of adrenaline.
Before we enter the Gore complex, I believe it's time we upgrade your arsenal.
Yes, it is.
I was thinking something more explosive.
Rockets? Oh, yeah. I love rockets. Die, 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 die. Oop. I've actually seen like artwork of what 7 looks like in game, and also I gotta say the like Metal Gear inspired artwork, the Kojima inspired artwork, or I think that's Kojima. I know Metal Gear is by Hideo Kojima, but I mean like, you know, Castlevania's Kojima. I don't think it's hold on, let me look up the Metal Gear artist. You know, Shinkawa, Yoji Shinkawa. That style of artwork, I really like it. The cover is just, it evokes that immediately. I fucking love this game. Where am I? Oh, thank you. Okay, let's blow that guy's head up with his own type of weapon.
Failure.
Give me that. Okay, I have all the grenades I can get. I can only have 8? I swear to God, I thought it was more. Probably because they just go a long way. Okay, where do I go? I know there's like one or two more enemies here. Is it down there? I don't think so. Yeah, this is where it came from. Oh my science. What is that I see? Is that a mint Princess Leia? There we go. Thank you. Pistols. I just like I like the weapons that I can fire fast, and the reason why I like them significantly better than the ones that, you know, like have a charge up or a wind up or whatever, like the shotgun, is because they're just easier to use in slow-mo if I need to like aim at the head. Whereas like, they also tend to be more accurate with headshots. There. I do not like fighting those things in close quarters. Gimme. Oh, fuck. Okay. That. Oh, wait, hold on. SMG bullets aren't good enough for that. It doesn't know what to do when you get really close to it. See what I mean by this game just being kind of fucking exhilarating when you really get in the groove? Like, it's genuinely fucking awesome. I always feel so great when I play this. Ow. Okay. Do that. That was cool. Hell yeah. Ow. I thought I could maybe kill him in time, but I couldn't. This game, it scratches the same kind of like dopamine itch you get when you play like Unreal Tournament and you do really well. Like, it's all about knowing what's on the map and exploring it and using all that to your advantage. It's actually really cool. Fuck. That. Yeah. That was a little overkill, but I don't care. It was fun. Fun is fun, you know? This is a missile launcher. It launches 3 missiles at a time. Hold on. Let's demonstrate how it works. You know, maybe that was a good idea. Because I can't really see it. Let's demonstrate it on this thing. This literal behemoth. Zap. Now we are very much a fucking force. You know what I mean by that? Like, we are very much a force of nature now. There's not really, you know, anything where we have a lot of gaps. You just kind of got to focus on, you know, you got to remember that 7 is a glass cannon. In the sense that she can do a lot of damage. But every shot hits her very, very hard. Because she was, you know, the speed android. Basically, if you don't know the story of this game, basically like 7 of the, there were 7 androids or robots or genetically modified humans. Not really sure. Cyborgs? Yeah, let's go with cyborg. There were 7 cyborgs who, were made in response to, like an emergency in the city. And 7 broke away from them because she stopped really agreeing with things, and she had like her own sense of self, which is something the other androids for the most part do not have. She also always feels like really guilt, like a lot of guilt. And I know that that's not really explained in game. It's explained like in lore, chat logs and stuff. I haven't been reading them mainly because it. Ow. I haven't been reading them mainly because you know, sometimes I don't like reading just because it makes me feel like stupid when I get the word wrong or whatever. I don't think I can get down there. This thing isn't really a sniper. You have to kind of get closer.
Critical system failure.
They're starting to realize at this point that 7 is not someone who can just be killed super quickly or easily. That's why armored troops are more common now, and purely robotic troops are more common now, with absolutely no organic parts, is because of the fact that, you know, she's at this point, how many people have I truly killed? Like a lot. You know, I've killed a lot of people in this game, like hundreds, possibly over Okay. Do I have to go down there? And I need to put like an input tracker on this so you can see like every little micro movement I'm making. Oh my god, it's insane. So good. Like, oh man, god, you know. Oh man, god. The movement in this game is better than balloon smoke. If I get in trouble for that, I swear to fucking god, that, like, come on. It's not like I'm going, oh yeah, go smoke a blunt or whatever. No, I'm just making a fucking meme. Fuck. Okay. I have to go up there. Thankfully, it didn't make all this stuff instant death, and I'm happy for that, but, like, in the Quake mod that this was originally, because, if you don't know, Sprawl started as a Quake mod. In the Quake mod, I was dying all the fucking time, because I would fall down pits, and then immediately die. Well, not immediately die, but you know what I mean, I had to do this section over. And sometimes I'd be getting shot at.
Critical system failure. Critical system failure.
Did I just go down? I think so. I think that's all I can do. Huh? The water didn't work there for a second. It's supposed to just slide you down immediately. But yeah, see that? 3 missiles. Super cool. Ow, fuck! Okay, I need to learn the hotkeys. Or weapon wheel button. Okay, I'm gonna try and do this a bit more strategically. How did that not kill it?
System failure.
Oh, way more than 3 missiles. Super cool. It's a missile barrage, basically. Well, I don't know if it counts as a barrage if it's all in one burst. But yeah, I like that. It also is more effective the further away you are. If you want to take care of multiple enemies. So it's a missile launcher that is extremely effective at range and can deal with multiple targets at a time. It is probably one of the best missile launchers I've ever used in a video game. I usually don't use rocket launchers. I don't really like them that much. So I don't like doom and boom. I just don't like how unreliable they are. They can just kill you. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Overload it. Need this. Okay, where next? You gotta keep climbing upward, if I remember correctly, but you gotta find the right way to go. And also, I just want to make sure I didn't, like, miss anything in the arena. Because I might have, you know. It's easy as hell to miss things in this game when you're just kind of running around killing everything you see. Die!
Technical system failure.
And I really don't have any SMG ammo. It turns out I use that a lot. Go figure. Even though the SMG isn't all that powerful, it's really fucking good for plucking away at the armor. And it is really fast, which is good. Okay, that way.
System failure.
Next one. Ah, fuck. Give me those. Which way now? This way. But yeah, that SMG has some. Those SMGs have some really good fucking fire rate. Sustained fire. You know, so like I use them against the berserkers a lot because the berserkers are actually harder to kill without using the SMG. Because the heavier weapons have like a rack system, and if you don't know what that means that you have to rack a shot every single time. Fuck. Have to get closer. No. Matabas. And shotgun, actually. Shotgun will work well for certain things. I just don't like the racking on it. Like, it takes too long. But... oh, God. Oh, God! Damn it. Okay. Armor. I can't go back down. You mean I can fuck myself epically, but I can't just go back down and get that armor? Like, the game does have a few flaws, but, like, they're, you know... but they're honestly not major flaws, from what I'm seeing. Like, there's occasionally an issue with the automatic you fell down in a bottomless pit section, but that's pretty much the only issues I've noticed, really. You know what? Okay, how do I get some more health? I think before I enter this next arena, I'll be happy. Yep. Okay. This way. And then do that. Fuck! Little too slow, you know. Ah, there we go. That rocket launcher really does feel really good. Key card? Nope, don't have one. This way? Yep. This way. This way? Yep. Good stuff. Very good. Oh, no, 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 not that one. Oh. Okay. 3. There we go. And all that. Okay. Oh. Right. Just immediately gonna start me in the shit, huh? Okay. Which way first? This way? I don't think so, but...
Critical system. Failure. Critical system failure.
There. I'm gonna have the arc gun out because it's a pretty safe bet. Pop.
System failure.
That's a crowd control weapon. There. Let's go get health and then continue onward in there. I kind of took too many hits. I need to get better at that. This is a really fun, like, stream that just be playing. I really like Sprawl. Fuck. Okay, I gotta learn the hotkeys because I'm doing that. The junta. Okay. Onward. Meal that. And back to the SMGs. Just because they're good for like crowds. And berserkers. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, fine. I'll use the grenade launcher on them. It's just I found that the explosives don't really do much to them. Okay, this way. Get that health. Ow, fuck. Okay. Okay, I need to focus. Ow, fuck. Okay, we need to do crowd control first. Didn't need to be fancy, just needed to work. Up, up. Okay. Whoop.
Medical system failure.
Adrenaline and ammo. Okay. Need more ammo? Shotgun ammo. Don't really need it. I have a lot. I really want, like, just SMG ammo. Do I need to go up? Yep. Okay. On my way up there. Y'all ever, has anyone, like, in my audience actually, like, gone out and gone to, like, a specialty range? If you don't know what I mean by that, I mean, like, an outdoor range where they let you, like, rent, like, tanks and stuff like that. There's a couple here in my, state, and they're really cool. I've been meaning to go to them, but range time on them is a little expensive. Because, as you can imagine, you're renting, like, a machine gun. You know, and that's expensive. The bullets on it alone are expensive. So it's very expensive to get range time there. I've only done it like once. Also, my air conditioner is very loud. I can actually, like, hear it through my headphones. Shit. But, like, it is getting really hot. Doesn't seem to be cooling me down, though. It's just, like, the fan's not working. Okay, where am I going? This way? Yeah. Yeah. Nope, 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 nope. Fuck. How do I destroy these things? Like, actually destroy them? Oh, wait. Wait. I know where to hit them. Yeah. Oh, no. Where's my rocket launcher? There. Okay. Rocket launcher again. I need it. Which one's... Okay, this one. This one. This one. This one. This one. This. I hate the toxic coolant. Fuck. Get me out of it. Okay. There we go. I don't think that that's gonna take it out. There we go. Okay. I don't have any adrenaline, so I have to do this legit. Oh, there's some adrenaline, but it's in toxic coolant. Yes! We did it. Give me that. Alright. In. We're gonna keep going for a little bit because I still have time. I still have about 2 hours. Simulacra and Revelations. Yeah, I figured. Okay. No, what? Adrenaline. Okay, this is the last episode, I think. So, yeah, we're pretty much at the end. Beat it in about 2 sessions. It's a good game. It has a decent amount of content. You know, like, it's $5 right now. Go buy it. You could do worse for $5. You can't do much better than $5. So, no. A game that's actually, like, fun to play, and which, hold on. Fuck. No. You probably shouldn't be delivering dialogue while I'm, you know, fighting. You know I can't hear you when you talk when I'm, you know, in adrenaline mode. Mr. Father. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Any ammo that I can get? Not really. Adrenaline's full. Yep, we're good. Actually, wait. That box of bullets. Yeah. There we go. Hmm. There we go. Really love the music in this game. It's really fucking good. Okay. Yeah, fun stuff. Okay. Give that, give that, give that. Give that. That. Hi, 6. I would say nice to see you, but it's really not. Or hear you, rather. I need more SMG bullets. Why is there never enough SMG ammo in this game? That is the only criticism I have. Well, one of. By the way, yeah, we're affiliated with Go Blacklight and Poggers. I still have to set up the bot for Poggers and get my link into my automatic description maker thing that I have on YouTube. But yeah. The code is the same. It's Spectre 12 with a hyphen in it. In between Spectre and 12. I really should just have that on screen or something. Make sure you type it in all caps. Apparently it is case sensitive. Okay. It hates bullets.
Vital signs are dropping.
All right, there we go. Okay. Yeah. There we go. For now. I appreciate that your design is cool, but fuck you. Hate those things. Too many of them. Fuck. That one needs a rocket launcher. Okay.
Critical system failure.
Eh. Ow. Itchy. Sorry about that. Okay. Up. There we go. I like how they got like a children's choir for this. It actually like adds some atmosphere. A lot of atmosphere actually. Okay. We're doing good so far. there's not much I have left in my arsenal, to be honest with you. I'm out of pistol ammo, out of SMG ammo, out of all of that. This way? Yeah. I only have the heavy weapons left, which isn't exactly ideal, because I need something that I can just pull the trigger on and it works. Okay, I've already been this way. This way? This way? Yeah. Alright. Oh. I like that. I want that thing out of the fucking air. There we go. We got SMG bolts again, which is good. But that's my heavy, that's the workhorse, to be honest with you. It's not, like, amazing, but it's pretty much what you're going to be using for most things. Okay. I'm going to do it.
System failure.
Give me that. Ow, fuck. Sorry about that. Okay. Ooh. Here. Okay.
Critical system failure. Failure.
How are you even talking? You're nothing. You don't exist anymore. You were vaporized.
System failure.
There we go. Submachine guns.
Failure.
This way? No.
Failure.
Fuck. Alright. This way. Yeah. Alright. Okay, there's gotta be a way to get that armor over there. Yep. And weapons. And ammo. Yay. Good stuff. Now we can just keep going, and we're gonna win. We're gonna beat 6. Everything will fall. It's all going well, Yuki. How you doing? It is going well. That's good. Fuck! I thought the berserkers were dead. I didn't even know they did. Okay. Oh fuck. Get those. Uh. Damn it. It felt like I missed every shot. With the arc gun or whatever it's called, the rail gun. Yeah, fine. Okay. Missiles. I'm glad you're doing okay. I can't wait for the game today. It's gonna be fun. I was just doing a little bit of a Guerilla stream until it was time. Cooking with Jack Scalfani. On the best YouTube chef, Jack Scalfani. What? Honestly, we're at risk if we fucking like react to that because he's apparently like a giant piece of shit about like litigation and shit. Now. Like the reason Jack Scalfani was people felt like they were allowed to react to him was mainly because of the whole thing where he basically admitted to almost killing his kid. And it's like, yeah, that guy's a piece of shit. He doesn't, he should be made fun of. I don't care about being nice to someone like that. Oh, hold on. Die. Die. Die.
Response termination.
Oh, come on. There we go. This seems a bit much, doesn't it? Damn, they're really throwing their kitchen sink at me at this point.
System failure.
That was a bit much. Can I please walk around so I can, like, pick up things? Damn.
He's resigned himself to death. Fight it. Only to send you into the fire. Critical system. Critical system.
That was hard, actually. Like, that was a lot to deal with. Well, at least the level's starting off. That way. Ow, fuck. Okay, I'll do my best. You know what? Fuck it. There. Okay. I have 4 of these. Damn it. Just fucking hit the thing. Ah, whatever. Fuck. Okay, okay. This way. Oh, sort of.
System failure.
Okay. Come on, gimme. Gimme. Fuck! Okay, I'm trying. Come on. Get my grenade launcher out. Grenade launcher. This one.
System failure, failure.
There we go. Ow! Fuck. I don't know why I'm getting awful now. Ah, fuck. There. Okay. I have no idea what's going on 99% of the time right now. Okay. Grenade launcher.
Failure, failure.
This way.
Vital signs are dropping. Signs are critical. Seek medical attention.
Nope. This one. There. Sweating a little bit though. He's sweating.
System failure, failure.
All right. Ow, fuck. I don't even know what hit me there. Was it the, like, excess explosion? Fuck. Okay. Sorry that I'm not talking much. It's just like, you know, I haven't really had a chance to even catch my breath. This is like, it's the last level of the game, pretty much. Well, I think. I don't really know how much more there is to go. Give me those. There we go. Kind of getting into the flow again. Fuck. Okay, this way. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting up there. Look at that. Alright. This way. Card. Oh god. Damn it. I ran out of wall run.
Not resist. Critical system failure. Engage. Critical system failure.
I sometimes like unironically hold my breath because it's like really hard to like focus. So I have to like take in a deep breath and then let it out slowly to try and not get stressed. Otherwise I will just die. Like, it'll just happen. I'll just die. Oop. Oop. This way. Okay. I think I know where I'm going. Basically, don't jump on the wall until you start, like, actually, like, losing ground, because otherwise you're just gonna suck. Okay. I don't know how to get through that. I don't have enough adrenaline for that. Maybe we can just like go to a door or something? Nope. 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 No. 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 Fuck. The Sendai drone's fucking just.
Critical system.
Hit the fucking drone! Like, it's supposed to be like a sniper rifle, like a long range thing, and it can't even, like, hit that? All right, we're getting there. Just gotta keep going.
System failure.
Fuck! I really don't have a lot of space to maneuver around. It's actually starting to hurt my hand. Okay. I'm going to try and take a tactical approach as best I can. I saw a, like, fucking video about Mullet Mad Jack. And keep in mind, Mullet Mad Jack is a game I have beaten, and I really liked it. But, like, he kept saying some things that were just, like, really weird. Like, he started talking about manime, like, you know, with an M before everything. And I've always found that, like, really performative. You know what I mean? Like, I find it really performative to go like, oh, this was manime. It had tits and guns and beer, and it's like, oh, you're so reductive. And it's like, if that's all you really care about, then, you know, whatever, it's fine. But, like, I don't know, something about it just always kind of, like, sets off my fight or flight, because it kind of reminds me of my ex-boyfriend who turned into a major incel. And I don't mean, like, by the way, I should explain that incel has literally never been about, you know, like, sex or anything. They're not mocking you for not having sex. It's because the perception is you are taking your frustration out on other people because you haven't had sex. And you really want to. And usually that's proven correct, because I have met many of them. A lot of people seriously do stake their self-worth on whether or not they're getting, you know, laid or whatever. And they end up falling into these spheres with people like Andrew Tate or, you know, whatever. And this isn't a politics thing. This is just kind of a, I feel very sad that is like just a normal thing now. Oh! Like, I'm not trying to say, oh, you know, I hate you or whatever if you're that. No, what I'm saying is, like, I kind of feel bad for you, but on the other hand, my pity only goes so far. When you start insulting me personally, that's where like my pity just kind of goes all the way rock bottom, because I am not fucking willing to just sit there and take abuse from you just because you can't get a fucking girlfriend, you know? Oh. Ah, god damn it. Wait, I'm hitting the wall. Need to do better.
System failure.
There we go. Okay. Just gotta try my hardest. You know, like just take it out in the order I see. It's getting a little ridiculous to the point that they're just falling off the platforms and stuff. Okay. Ah, my fucking hand hurts. Oh god. Thank fucking Christ. At least I managed it, sort of. I am basic, like, through the skin of my teeth. Oh, that's a remix of the first level's battle theme. Neat. And yes, I do remember things like that. How did you know? Get up there. Give me. There we go. Did I get it?
Freedom lies beyond these walls.
Yeah. Oh. My eye is itchy and I don't know how to deal with it. So I'm just gonna like God damn it. I don't even know what's in there. That could be itchy. There we go. Up we go.
We've come a long way, Seven. Stand down, soldiers. You cannot help me. I knew that my fate was sealed when I signed those papers. It would only be a matter of time. You showed incredible resilience, faced all your obstacles, a 100% success rate in all your missions. I knew you would survive us. The afterglow of the golden age has faded. I have no fight left. The rest of us live in a reality divorced from our own, escaped beyond the walls of the nets. This has to end. The last stable state in the world. What a joke. Do what you must. With my death, the walls of the spire will be open to you.
I might have to get going. No, I have another hour. Okay. What's Hammurabi? Is that like a... Is Hammurabi like the currency in this game? Let me guess, you're not gonna let me have these bullets. Fuck. Okay, I'm just using missiles. Like, I'm gonna play it that way. Yeah, no, this thing isn't doing anything. Damn it. Yeah, it's not even hitting. Okay. Well, we're almost there. Last episode of the game, probably the last level of the game. Only 89 people. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Wow. No. Right. Okay. I need to figure out a way to get that armor because I'm gonna need it. If I put it here this early, I am going to need it. Okay. Alright. This way. To hit that. This is going good so far, I think. But where do I go next? Because I cannot make it all the way out. Let's do this. Let's see what we got. But that one's all good. Okay, I think I just have to go back and start going to the other side. Come on, one more drill. Alright, this way. Back to the other side so that I can turn on the other switch and get this going. Yeah. I think I can make it. Yeah. Good. Okay. Alright. Back. Okay. This way. How do I get up those? It's very tight. Like, it's incredibly tight. It's an incredibly tight jump. Okay. Come on. Okay. Like so. There. It took too long to figure out. I'm stupid. Sorry. That a good idea? I honestly legitimately kind of don't know if that's if that's something I should be doing. But you know, I'll do it. You've helped me out enough. Okay, do I go this way? I think so. No, 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 fuck! Okay, I'm just gonna platform up these. Hello, Lich. How you doing? Okay. I'm doing okay. Doing my best, you know. I woke up a little bit hungover. How's your day been? Just, has it been a nice, lazy day? This way. I've only been awake for like 2 hours, but yeah, that's fair. I have a session today for tabletop, so I figured I'd get some stuff done while I was waiting on that. And that'll be in about an hour. So I have about an hour to kill. Or until I beat the game, whichever happens first. Wait, give me that. What happened to the collab yesterday? I thought you were gonna come back and stream, but you left. I stopped being able to be conscious. I didn't even remember that. I stopped the stream, went and talked to my girlfriend for a bit, and then went to the bed. Oh. Because I didn't think I could actually, like, pay attention in Arma or Gray Zone. I was basically falling asleep in my goddamn chair. I drank too much. Okay, come on. Who's next? Where's the ones that have me in lockdown? Still. Because it's in lockdown, I can tell. Wires. Where is everything? Because, like, I'm in lockdown. Is there, like, a Sendai drone that's, like, flying around that I just can't hit? Let's go this way. Nope. Nowhere to go. So there has to be like a Sendai drone that I just like am not seeing. Did the game glitch out? The game might be kind of bugged. Trying to figure out where to go next, but I have no idea. Turok, I could stream it with the original control scheme, which was fucking terrible, even by back then standards. I don't know how to, like, get those guys out of there, because, like, it's supposed to just automatically unlock them. But, like, I think, like, an enemy might have fallen or something. And, like, now I'm stuck. Because that shield wall, I cannot hit anything in it. Come on. Where is everything? Like, it can't be broken. There's no fucking way it's broken, right? Yeah, it's broken. Forked. This is just the problem with having, like, suspended platforms. If an enemy falls down and they can't die from fall damage, how the hell are you going to, like, you know, kill them? Yeah. The N64 controller is really bad. It's one of my least favorite control schemes. I don't care that there's a proper way to hold it. It's still annoying to use. Where the hell is... How away? Okay, I'm gonna reload. Okay, shotgun. There we go, finally. I fixed it. I get that. Oh. Give me that, give me that. Metroid Prime is worse than Turok and it had the better controller. Yeah, although Metroid Prime wasn't really trying to really be just an FPS. It's more like just it uses the first person to keep you immersed in what you're doing. And the controls are simplified so you can just focus on navigating, you know, Samus in 3D space, basically. Okay. We're getting there. I'd say the controls on the GameCube were really bad. You had to press like 5 buttons at once to shoot the rocket things. Yeah, but to be fair, yeah. Wait. I didn't think that you had to do that. I remember it only being one, holding down one button. Oh, yay. But meh. I mean, I grew up with it, so I kind of like have a bias towards it. Whereas with Turok, I didn't really grow up with it. Power Slave, I didn't grow up with it at all. Although Power Slave's controls are good for the most part. We should play Power Slave on here at some point. That'd be fun. Power Slave's good. Okay. And then I guess I just go up. Like so. Alright. You held R to aim, A to charge, move analog stick so you can strafe, dodge bullets, and I think another button to shoot rockets or something like that. Yeah, I mean, you're really supposed to use the lock on more. Like, honestly, I hated free aiming with Samus. Like, I will admit that. I prefer Prime Hack with the mouse controllers. I mean, that's fair. You're gonna die soon. It's fair that you're like, you know, waxing poetic about humanity and finality and all that. Mr. Disembodied voice in my head. Alright. Okay. That like... Mm-hmm. Got him. Oh. I feel like Metroid Prime was a 6 out of 10 for some reason, got all of its problems ignored by its fan base and called the best game ever. Yeah, kind of. I honestly didn't like it that much. It was cool, and I know that I'm probably going to look like an asshole saying this. I really prefer the 2D games. Like, the 2D games are just better. And that's not like... That's not a false statement. The 2D games play better. Metroid Prime 1 is actually, like, so fucking bad near the end. That. Okay. But yeah, I didn't even kill the final boss because it was such bullshit design to make you go through this platforming with infinite respawning Metroids, then a very difficult boss fight, then another fucking boss fight after killing Ridley. Yeah. And also Metroid Prime, like, one's boss fight, you know, Metroid Prime, the boss Metroid Prime, he is way easier than someone like Ridley. Ridley took me fucking forever. Metroid Prime took me like 2 tries. And it was only because I had my health sapped by the fucking stupid ass Metroids the entire way. That was a little overkill. Oh fuck. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Resupply.
Critical system failure.
Yeah. Give me that. Those. Oh. Oh my god. First time I fought Metroid Prime, I didn't realize you had to stand in the pools to get the weapon charge, so I spent the whole time dodging to figure out what to do, only to do and have to do it over again. Yeah, so I said, fuck it, this game doesn't respect my time, so I'm not gonna bother. That's fair. I mean, if you're not enjoying something, it's best to just, you know, say, nope, no more. Okay, armor. It'll keep me alive for a little bit longer. Okay, okay, okay. Let's do this. Armor. To be honest with you, I think Metroid Prime is my most miserable experience in a video game ever. Honestly, yeah, kind of, but also, you know, it's not necessarily a bad game. It's just kind of dull when you've like completed everything, and then it's like, oh, by the way, do you like side quests or fetch quests or whatever? And I'm like, no, not really. I fucking hate them, actually. I think they're the worst part of any video game. Did we do it? Okay. Let me get that armor. You know, I fucking hate fetch quests. I hate escort missions. And no, I don't mean like Resident Evil 4, because Resident Evil 4's escort mission isn't even really an escort mission. You can just tell her to go hide in the trash or like wear the knight armor and not get picked up. Like, that's literally all you have to do. Okay. Next. Where am I going now? Just here? Okay. Whereas with, like, Metroid Prime, the fetch quest in Metroid Prime is particularly fucking egregious because it comes out of nowhere and you can't do it while you're playing the game. Certain relics don't show up. I know. That's the point. Up. Okay. I want rocket launcher. Oh god, yeah, the stupid artifacts. It's the worst part of the game. Like, it genuinely is. It stops everything. It puts everything at a halt. That's a fair bit ridiculous, but whatever. Ah. Okay. Come on. The point is, I'm taking it with me. How many missiles left? Yeah. Okay. What even got auto-modded there? Let me look. Probably nothing weird. Oh, damn it. I can't see what was auto-modded. I'm reloading it right now. Oh, man. Sorry about that. Twitch has done this thing where if you're not on your page for a long time, it considers you not watching the stream anymore. Like I've had several people tell me that they've just disconnected from stream. Okay. Need to get up there. Okay, focus, 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 focus. Okay. Do that, do that, do that. Do that, and do that. I don't know how well I can get up there, but I can try. Okay, I'm gonna try and do longer chained runs. Yeah. There. Okay, next. Damn it. Oh god. Give me. I am. I'm taking you with me. Why are you so afraid of the inevitable? Can't send my message because I don't know what the word is triggering. What word is triggering the automata? Yeah. Sorry about that. I don't know why it's triggering the auto mod. Honestly, auto mod has gotten so much worse. You know, I just wanted it to like block like actual genuine words, not fucking or in slurs, not fucking just everything. Oh, moron! Wow, horrible slur. You know, just dumb. It's why I like YouTube a little better. Cause like I just, you know, literally all I want is like slurs, man. Not like everything with a curse word. I'm not 5. Okay. Wait for him to calm down. Now I is armored. Yeah, you will. I'm taking you with me. You're coming. I'm going to fucking hell, and you're coming with me. Yeah. Yeah. Different beams. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's dumb. I think... I don't know a single person who liked that about it. The beam switching annoyed me. We did it! The words are hate, weapon, gun, and gun. I don't know why it banned gun from my stream. Does it not know who I am?
Attention.
Well, I succeeded. I took him to hell with me. Good. That was Sprawl. Really good game, really fun. I give it about a 9.5. There's some minor annoyances with it, but overall it was
If you are
one of the best experiences I've had in a video game in a long time.
I have been a whisper in many places with many voices. It is my hope that in this shattered world we shall build anew and fill the cracks with gold. The time is now. Rise up. Purge the machines. The junta has been defeated. A single person, a symbol has risen and fought back. The symbol of all their power now lies in ash. Aspires. She gave her life for you all. Her name was Seven.
Overall, a very satisfying conclusion in my opinion. So, yeah, my final thoughts are I'm very excited for Sprawl Zero. I do kind of want to know more about this universe. And yes, I know, I see it. I like it. That's such a cool fucking, like, artwork, though. I love the entire, just, style of this game. It's like Ghost in the Shell, MGS, all that. All mixed together. I love it. It made me feel good. Good job. Genuinely, good job on everything. Makishima was Gianni Matragano, and Reaper was himself. Gianni's in the game again! Get the dog food. Do I want to skip the credits? Nah, not really. I want to give people their due. And also, I can't really skip them. I'd have to all die 4. I'll see if there's, like, something after. Maybe an extra level? It was overall a very good game. I would recommend it, especially for the current price it's at. It's $5 right now on Steam. For $5, I think this is well and truly worth it. We did it! There's extras, but I mean, you know, they're just a horde mode and a time trial mode. Alright, I guess that's the end of the stream for now. Let me just raid out to someone. We might be back later talking about Jack Scalfani, who you guys are not ready for Jack Scalfani. I'm gonna raid out to a new one named Cheeky Fox 97. Go give him some love. I will see you all next time. Peace out. Have a good day and take care.